In today's data-intensive economy, data is currency, power, and opportunity. It is key that organizations possess the right connected systems. Systems that will collect and aggregate the raw information that businesses increasingly need. Hi, I'm Luke Neoftu, Head of IoT at Ingram Micro Australia. In the next few minutes, we'll show you how organizations can harness actionable insights from their data stories using single endpoint artificial intelligence solutions that are simple to use, fast deploying, and scalable from the ground up. By 2025, the raw amount of data created in the world will have grown to 180 zettabytes. That is 180 trillion gigabytes. However, quantity doesn't always equal quality. Businesses are looking for ways to make sense of this influx of raw data, and research shows that artificial intelligence, or AI, makes IoT data 25% more efficient and analytics 42% more effective. In the next few years, the use of AI technologies will be integral in bringing together and filtering raw data from multiple sources to be analysed into actionable data and used as information for decision-making purposes. Organizations have a choice: adopt or be left behind.
Hi everyone, my name is Joy and I'm part of the MeldCX team leading strategy and development globally for the business. Today, together with our EVP of Global Sales, Thor Terecha, I would like to share a little bit about our company, who we are, and how we've really created the AI building blocks using our analytics platform Viana to help accelerate the IoT and AI-driven journey for our customers and partners. So a little bit more about us and who we are. So who is MeldCX? MeldCX stands for Melding the Customer Experience. And as an organization, we're really passionate about delivering premier customer experiences using the best that we have in edge and AI technologies. We also are an Ingram Micro, Intel, and Microsoft partner. And we work closely with our partners to solve complex problems around AI and IoT. We focus on solutions that can improve the human experience by taking the complex and making it simple and consumable for everyone, no matter which stage of the data journey you are at. We believe in creating scalable and flexible solutions, which is why our products are designed like digital stackable Lego blocks, which includes our Vision AI solution, Viana. No matter where you're at on your digital AI journey or even just your data-driven journey, we will have something for you. So we have a range of modules that range from ready to go all the way to bring your own AI modules, as well as being able to create custom, personalized models for your business needs.
What Viana does is quite unique. We use high-speed computer vision powered by Intel's Openvino to anonymously detect humans and objects, capturing real-time analytics so that organizations can tell meaningful data stories about their customers. What we really like to say is that we teach machines to see like humans and use our portal to surface and consolidate data to tell a story, create an intervention to drive action or insight. Say you walk into a supermarket, picking up some groceries for dinner. We could tap into ceiling cameras to track your flow through the store, analyze what you're most interested in, by what you touch, your sentiment, what attracted you to pick a particular signage. Is it the positioning or pricing? Further, we stitch feeds across multiple cameras and channels, providing insights to the entire journey. For example, how long do customers interact with the product before making a decision? Did they look happy or sad? Was there a content playing to support the sale, or was it a staff-assisted sale? What is the average assistance required to sell this product, and does a salesperson actually influence the sale? We can also use Viana to recognize staff based on uniforms and help us separate staff from customer-specific data.
One of our customers is actually one of the big four banks in Australia. They're called Westpac. Westpac uses some of our ready-to-go modules, like audience measurement and content effectiveness, to understand how their in-bank customers are interacting with digital content in their bank branches. So what we do is we combine Viana data, or really the vision analytics data captured through sensors, with proof-of-play data. So what we do is we anonymously detect facial coordinates for age, gender, sentiment. Are they happy or are they neutral as they're looking at ads? And we combine that with their gaze to see if they're watching the content for the entire duration of play. These stats are then compiled and surfaced into, BI dashboards that can then be delivered in monthly or quarterly reports back to the bank's retail and product marketing teams for analysis. Through this, Westpac is then able to understand what really counts as effective content and which audience segments are more receptive to the various messages that they have in store. If any of you are interested, we actually do have an Intel white paper that we did on this subject, so please visit our website or our LinkedIn page to be able to download that white paper. Our use cases are also not just constrained to retail. We worked with Ingram as well and are currently deploying at a major ski resort in the mountains of New Zealand. And what we're doing is we're measuring traffic of the vehicles going in and out of the resort. So equipped with real-time data on vehicle count and parking occupancy, the end customer is then able to route the vehicles to the right location on the slopes, for example, optimize staffing, manage parking space efficiency, and overall improve the customer experience. We also service other industry verticals. As you can see on the screen, this is an example of all our available off-the-shelf modules applied in a connected workspace scenario. Some of these modules include entry monitoring, which basically tracks ins and outs of foot traffic, as well as how many people are in a particular area. SAMI, which is short for Surface Awareness Management Intelligence, and is really our cleaning and compliance modules, where we overlay heat mapping technology with camera feeds to monitor high traffic or high touch environments to understand if we need to dispatch more cleaning staff to the area instead of waiting for set cleaning times. So imagine not having, a tick box on paper or a physical manifest, but instead being able to have a digital manifest that tracks who has cleaned this area and at what time. On top of that, we also have zone engagement modules, which I mentioned before, which allows us to track anonymized personas and their movements through different sections in the floor. All the modules that you see on screen now are available, they're ready to go, and they use the same hardware infrastructure to enable. And what that means is that customers and partners can really take and prove these AI use cases, validate them through the business before they scale them.
Viana's edge stack includes cameras, sensors, and media players. Once Viana moves data to the cloud, the solution processes it in real time. Business intelligence data is then pushed into an interactive dashboard for end users' view and engagement. For a privacy perspective, we ensure that all faces are blurred in streams we capture from sensors like a Meraki camera, and no identifiable data is stored or streamed. We make sure we process everything at the edge. As a vision analytics company, we also have learned that a person is more than a face. As a team, we track facial coordinates, age, gender, sentiment, not facial recognition, and add more detail and depth to the anonymized persona by combining objects. For example, clothes someone's wearing, and non-face behaviors like gait and aggression. I've been asked hundreds of times how Intel Openvino helps optimize our model. The best way to describe it is by saying Openvino is like an energy drink for ML models. Our inference runs faster and more efficiently, a requirement when producing real-time analytics in which timeliness is of the essence. In terms of cloud computing, Microsoft Azure provides unparalleled flexibility and scalability without the added cost. Leveraging existing APIs within Azure such as IoT Hub, Azure ML, and Stream Analytics has made data processing for Viana that much faster and smoother, allowing us to render real-time analytics into clear, interactive visualization for the end customer.
The Viana solution has been a great addition to our Ingram Micro IoT offerings. In partnership with Cisco, Intel, and Microsoft, it has enabled our partners to provide their end customers with a complete end-to-end AI solution that's simple to deploy, easy to use, and provides actionable insights, which has been critical for end customers. Viana enables end customers to get started without the need for developers and makes setup easy with a single-click install.
Perhaps most significantly, Viana can meet compliance standards by extracting predefined human data without keeping unidentifiable information. In terms of privacy, Viana does not see, view, or annotate any personal identifiable and sensitive live data in the cloud. During processing, faces are blurred and human data captured or saved as a token, a randomized number in the system.
So to talk a little bit more about our partner ecosystem as well, for us at MeldCX, we're proud to partner with amazing technology leaders of the likes, of course, Ingram Micro, as well as great and recognizable brands like Cisco Meraki, Intel, and Microsoft. We operate in a market where we've understood that it really takes partners to help scale and grow. And I think working with partners allows us to be agile in our approach to, interacting and solving problems together. And it also allows us to focus on doing what we do best as a business and be able to, take that and not have to redo what other great giants have already done in that space, compile that together and focus on really delivering that use case for customers. Linking up with Ingram Micro as well has been amazing. They allow us to, multiply our sales force, work with them, shorten the sales cycle as well by, having all the relevant contracts and partners that we need in order to quickly scale. And we're really happy to be able to work together to provide joint solutions to our customers.
Thank you for your time. I hope this has given you a better understanding of how Ingram Micro, MeldCX, and our ecosystem partners can help to support your journey into artificial intelligence. Our teams are ready to support. You have a choice: adopt or potentially be left behind. Thank you.